little perchy. Still hooking up the tree. So we just took this in. There we go. Nice little baby. 28 probably. So I've been fly fishing for 50 years, mainly trout fishing in the first 20, and then I got interested in the saltwater fly, and I started off fishing the rocks for kingies and big fish. It was exciting hooking big kings, and never landed any big ones, but did manage to hook a fair few. Landed some striped tuna and mac tuna, and then went off that and got into the native fishing in around Canberra, chasing goldens and silvers. And then I did a trip with Bushy, K Bush, down the estuary, and we fished the Bega River, and that was really interesting. He showed me what he did with his plastics, and I seen how many fish there were around, and I thought, well, this is really good. Even though it was light and smaller fish, it was exciting. There was plenty of targets to fish for and a lot of new challenges, and that's what I've sort of done all my life in fly fishing, is trying to find new challenges. And it started off with the trout, then went to the fishing off the rocks and the native fish, and then back into the estuaries. And now I suppose 50 years on, my favourite would be estuary fishing. I still like me trout fishing, but the favourite would be the estuary fishing, because there's just so many different species, so many different environments. You can fish deep, you can fish shallow, you can fish surface, you can fish for flathead, bream, trevally, so the species are endless. And I suppose the two main fish I fish for are bream and perch in the estuaries, and pretty well everything else are bycatch. In the 50 years of fly fishing, and I really enjoy the challenge of working out all these different species of fish. And even though bream are just a fairly common fish, they're a fascinating fish because they've got all the different habits. And I'm sure there's a lot of other challenges that lie ahead. And the flies, to me, has got the greatest challenge.